Hi there, this is Dara, and I am really excited to show you a little video about my Easter pocket swap I am participating in. I've done a trifold pocket, and I'll show you each section of it here in a minute. It was really fun to work with. I'm using used papers from Antique Papery Exclusive, and then some other embellishments that I've had for a while, such as lace and some of the ribbons. The front cover has the paper put onto it. Well, actually, I started with a solid sheet of paper, and you can see it there. I folded it in threes, trifold, and I put a couple of bands on the front, and inside this band I have three little tags, tied a little ribbon through there. And I like princesses and crowns, so I give my bunny a little crown, you can see there. And I wanted to show you a few things that I did I thought were different. I like to use every little piece of everything that I have. I have this little Easter, Happy Easter banner across the top, and I wanted to show you where I got that from. I actually got it from some Easter stickers felt stickers that I actually got at the dollar store, and I fussy cutted the Happy Easter out of that. And of course I'm saving this little piece for the bunny and the little chickadee here to use on something else. So I thought went really cute across the corner. On the original page, I actually put another piece of cardstock on it so that I'd have a pocket. And inside the pocket, I have some cards that I used that I had gotten. I'm not sure where I got this one from, but this little blessed card is also a stack of cards that I got from the dollar store, and those turned into tags. I did a little bit of inking on the back, but those are just places for people to journal and write on. And those go right in there. Then when you open it up, I also did, I took her papers, and this is a digital paper, and I did the little tags to make a belly band, and took some other little embellishments. And this is just a piece of cardstock that I had that I cut rectangle out of and put an egg sticker on and stamped the back of it to give it a little more of a look to it. On this side, on the left-hand side, I created a pocket with a double pocket. I don't know if you can see that there. And in each of these little pockets, made tags out of just matching cardstock. Just cut them a little bit different shapes, and took the paper that made a little envelope. And inside the envelope, I have a tiny little tag. I like all the little secret places that when you put in a journal to journal and write on. And so I have all these little extra. I love all the extra pockets. Get that in there, and put at the top. There's a little room for more journaling, but more little tags you can lift up. Put a little sticker that says "Just for You." So this is the first time I'm participating in their swap, and so I wanted to make it special. So when you open up the third panel, I also have some tags, and I like my little crown embellishments throughout the journal, and also added another little stamp onto this tag. These are just regular tags that you can buy at the store, and these have been hand dyed I've dyed them with food color, and I believe this one is dyed with Kool-Aid. So I made a little crisscross double pocket there, and my little bunny in here also has a crown. Okay, kind of goes with my crown theme there. I like sparkly things, princessy things. And then on the middle, I did a little stack. I took a stack of papers, and for journaling, so you can write on there. I even have a book page that's been hand dyed, just a piece of cardstock, a dictionary page, and I took all those along with this big piece of cardstock and held these together with eyelets, and then turned that into a band where there's another card stuck inside. And again, I believe these cards also came from the dollar store. Just another card for journaling. And then I covered the back of it with a piece of cardstock so that it would kind of match the theme of the book. The folded pocket. Added my little Easter eggs, just some lace I had. So I was really excited about this. I think it turned out really nice, and I hope that my swap partner enjoys it and all the little trinkets that are in it. I'm also including with it a few other little items. This is also a felt flower with a little button in the middle. And what I actually did, I wanted to show you the original flower was a really bright pink, so you can see. And I spritzed this flower with coffee, and just give it a little coffee dye to give it a more color to match the theme of the book. I also took some dyed gauze here and turned my gauze into a little nest and wrapped around. I took a little piece of cardstock and I just wrapped the gauze around it in circles and put my little Easter eggs in there. And you can see also my little carrot that I have on the book. It started out also very bright, and it's also from the dollar store. You got a little package of them, and they're actually stickers. And I also spritzed it with coffee dye to give it a more vintage look. I used some of her papers, tried to make some coordinating tags. I love dyeing papers, and these I dyed a index card and tags. These are dyed with Kool-Aid dye, and you can also see I took a few other felt eggs that when you see them in the packages, they look very bright and almost cartoonish to me. They're so bright. And spritz them with coffee dye. And so they really kind of match the more natural colors that are in the papers that I was using. And they dry really easily, and they still have their little sticky on the back so that she'll be able to put them wherever she wants. If she wants to add them to the tags or add them into the pocket folder, then she'll be able to do that also. So I was real happy with that, and hope you liked seeing my little video on what I did with my pocket. Thank you.